You were like, I was born a TV writer and I'm gonna die a TV writer.
Yeah.
So I want to know, I truly believe that in order to have success in anything, you have to have a conviction about it.
Yeah.
And I love your conviction. But how did you even realize that there was a job called TV writer and that you should be the one to do it?
You know, I mean, I think I was really fortunate to grow up in a time, and I think kids now, it's a cool time as well in terms of art and the Renaissance, what's happening. But I grew up in a time watching A Different World. Like, that was the show that would come on every Thursday as a kid, for me when I was a kid. And I don't think people realize how impactful those images were and still are. To see a character like Dwayne Wayne, whose dad is a bus driver, whose mom is played by Patti LaBelle, and he's great at, he wants to be an engineer. Willie Gilbert was a Southern Belle who wants to study art. Freddie who was an environmentalist before it was hip, or Kimberly who was trying to be a doctor who comes from a working class family. I mean, these characters were or even Jaleesa who had been married and divorced and then came back to college. Like, there was such a beautiful intersection of characters where I was a young kid, so but I could look at that.
Are we aging ourselves up here?
Shit.
You guys know what show we're even talking about.
Y'all better recognize, come on now.
I know. I'm on syndication.
My show.
Teach the kids.
But I mean, but the thing was, it impacted me so much that like my production company is called Hillman Grad Productions. You know what I'm saying? So even if somebody gets it, cool. If they don't, fine. But that's how important images were for me. So that I said, whatever this is, I want to be a part of it. And I think that's what it sort of made me go, I want to tell stories like this. I want to work like this. And I think that, for me, and maybe it might be the Chicago thing, me being from here, it's just sort of, there is no plan B. There is no. It's sort of like, my life is mine for the taking. And if I settle, if I say, oh no, I can't do that, or I can't do that, I'm gonna be like that Langston Hughes poem, I'll be a dream deferred. And it's like, how dare I do that when our ancestors, survived the Middle Passage, had to bow their heads in cotton fields, had to suffer through Jim Crow, had to go through segregation, had to sit as, counters at Woolworths, so that way, so I could just work some job that I don't care about and, get married and have kids and not be passionate about my life. That's disrespectful to them.
Yeah.
So whenever I kind of go, oh, I'm tired or whatever, I got to think about those ancestors in those slave quarters. Truly, it's the thing that I think about because they didn't get to do it. So who am I not to do it when I have the ability to?
How'd you get your start?